Hi, Michael. It's Charlie Girling from LBC in London. Given the current meteoric rise of Donald Trump, your title of your film could sound quite scarily prophetic. What are you going to do if he is elected this autumn? Are you going to move to Canada, perhaps?
Well, the Canadians know that millions of Americans will want to move there, so I think they're starting to strengthen their immigration laws to prevent us from leaving. Make us stay and deal with our problem. I think there's an excellent chance of Donald Trump becoming the next president of the United States. People need to take that very seriously. I said last August he would be the Republican nominee. He knows something. He knows how to manipulate a dumbed-down population, a population whose schools have been wrecked, whose media is just insipid and stupid and doesn't give people the facts about what's going on. So the public is easily manipulated by somebody like him, those who vote for him. He had record turnouts. He has the largest rallies. He supports a 21st century version of fascism, of marrying the state and capital together to benefit the few at the expense of the many, and in the process blame the other. The other is causing your problems. Let's build a wall. Let's ban Muslims. I don't believe the majority of Americans agree with him, but it's going to be about who shows up to vote. That's your problem too in a week and a half, right? Because I'm guessing the majority of Brits probably don't want to leave the European Union, but on election day, on Saturday, on a special election, who's going to be out there? The haters. Sadly, it will motivate more people to get out of bed on that Saturday morning to vote. So we're going to have the same problem. The haters will all be there voting on election day. Whether people will be enthusiastic about voting for Hillary Clinton, they're going to be more enthusiastic about voting for not Trump. In fact, if Hillary were to go to the courthouse today and just change her name to not Trump, and so when you go in the voting booth, it just says Trump, not Trump, then I think we're okay. but I would take this very seriously. And I'm a person in the past. Could I just do an impersonation of myself at 25 years old? All right, this not an actor, but this is kind of what it looks like or looked like. There's no way this country is going to elect an actor to be president. At B film actor whose main co-star was a chimpanzee. There's no way this is going to happen. That's me at 25. Here's me at 45. There's no way this country is going to vote for George W. Bush. There's no way. Did you see him in the first debate? He was asked, who's the president of Pakistan? And his answer was, General is his name. Okay, and we're like, he'll never be president. Okay, now, older and wiser, I'm well aware that my fellow Americans could elect Donald Trump as president of the United States, and millions are concerned about that. The good news is the math. 80% of the people voting in November are either women, people of color, or young adults between the ages of 18 and 35. That's 80% of the electorate. He has done a massive job in pissing off all three of those groups. He is not going to win a majority of women. He is not going to win a majority of blacks and Hispanics. He's not going to win a majority of young people. So if people show up to vote, no problem. But that's the problem. I think he's a master at using the media, and the media is very willing to comply. And he's not as stupid as he looks. You should take it very seriously. He knows the manipulation that's going on here, and the use of propaganda, and the way he's doing it is just brilliant in the sense that he has succeeded and has succeeded. 17 other candidates couldn't find a way to bring him down. 17 others. And now Hillary Clinton is trying to do the same thing, using logic, brains, things like that. It's going to require something else. My personal opinion is my hope that satire is what brings Donald Trump down. And you could do a little bit of that while he's here, because aren't you guys the masters at this, the originators? Well, I guess Swift was Irish, but you know what I mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey,